Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Crocs were first introduced to the public in 2002 at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show in Florida. Positioned as boat shoes, the initial 200 pairs sold out quickly, marking the beginning of the Crocs phenomenon. Built in 1970, Russia built this giant satellite in hopes of missions on Mars and Venus. Kevin Spacey glued his fingers together in the film The Usual Suspects to give his left hand the feeling of paralysis. Almost 15 million people say they expect to lose their jobs in the near future. The highest accuracy calculations at NASA use just 15 decimals of pi. Ancient Egyptians used to wear hair extensions. Pica is a disorder in which a person craves for non-edible objects like paper, pencil, ice, soap, sand, etc. It's mostly a sign of iron and zinc deficiency. Political prisoners in the former East Germany provided some of the labor that helped IKEA keep its prices so low. Total fatty matter describe the quality of soap. 76% or higher TFM is considered grade 1 soap and is least harmful for skin. Mozart kept a diary of every incident when he heard someone fart. If all the mined gold is put together, it will form a 21 into 21 into 21 meters cube. This roadside plant is castor bean. It contains a very powerful toxin, ricin. Ice cream has Chinese origins. The cold, creamy treat we know today was invented in China and brought over by Marco Polo in the 13th century. The major carbon dioxide producer in the world is China. We shiver in winter to increase the body temperature. The oldest living tree known to be planted by man is in Sri Lanka. A high protein diet can give you a bad breath. The human heart is not on the left hand side of the body. Actually, it's in the middle of your chest in between your right and left lung. It is, however, tilted very slightly to the left. Every seventh person in the world is illiterate. The highest point of Iran is the peak of Mount Damawand. There is a real hobbit village exists in New Zealand. Latvia had been part of the Russian Empire since the end of the 18th century. It became independent after the Russian Revolution in 1917. There are 6 Korean female pro golfers who all share the same name. To prevent mix-ups and confusion, they have been named LEE1, LEE2, LEE3, LEE4, LEE5 and LEE6. The rich Romans had special slaves called tabellari who delivered letters for them. They could cover distances of up to 25 miles on foot or up to 50 miles by cart in a day. Noses truly are the vanilla of human body rather than eyes. A shopper out on the town almost had a heart attack when they spotted this clown mannequin behind a restaurant window. If you have cracked mouth or lips, you are lacking vitamin B. The samurai trained with the help of wooden swords. This art was called kendo and is still practiced today in Japan. There is a town in Oregon named Bridalveil which despite being a ghost town still has popular post office that gets much of its business from people going there to drop off wedding invitations so they can be postmark bridal wheel. Chola dynasty has been the longest ruling dynasty of the world. They ruled from 3rd century BCE to nearly 13th century AD. The moon gazing at the earth from afar, silver light brushing the surface with a quiet longing, sharing the same sky, they remain destined to circle one another, close enough to see, too far to touch. Things then versus now. High heels then. High heels then. High heels now. Candle then. Candle then. Candle now. Iron then. Iron then. Iron now. Toaster then. Toaster then. Toaster now. Cable car then. Cable car then. Cable car now. Thanks for watching.